You, what's good with y'all, man? All right, so wait till a couple people, man, get in this gym real quick. Then we're gonna go on with it. You know what I'm saying? Just bear with me. It's my first time by myself, man. I'm usually with my partner Toast. Shout out to our podcast we got. Man, you already know podcast. Shout out to Toast 8787, man. All right, so it's gonna be a couple things I'm gonna bust it up with y'all about today. You feel me? Just give me 1 second. How y'all doing today, though? Let me know how y'all feeling today. Hope everybody good, man. First thing I want to get into, again, if you're new to this is Talking Shit with 215SCOTTY. It's episode 1. You know what I'm saying? And again, like I said before, man, we still got the podcast with my bro, Toast 8787, man. You already know podcast with me and him. You know what I'm saying? So, first things first, today is a special day. Today is Mother's Day. So I just want to send a special Happy Mother's Day again to all the beautiful mothers, man, out there doing the right thing. You know what I mean? Protecting your kids, especially in this day and age right now, man. It's crazy out here, especially with this virus going around. You know what I'm saying? So just make sure you hold your little ones. You know what I mean? You give hugs and everything to the people that you love mostly, man. And just stay blessed up and prayed up, man. That's what we're gonna do, man. So, all right. So the next thing I want to get into, man, is like how the weather, man. The weather just changing. I'm a little bit under the weather myself. Yesterday was like 30 degrees, 40 degrees outside. And I don't know where y'all from, but in Philly, man, that shit was cold yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody in here, let me see here. I'm actually recording on 2 different things. So this is actually going up on YouTube right now, live. Like I said before, we are live on YouTube. And I'm also recording to get this on like all the other streaming sites, man, where you can listen to podcasts at. So I believe they got it on like iTunes and iHeartRadio and all the other stuff that you can listen to podcasts on. This will be on there. So again, this is Talking Shit with 215SCOTTY, episode 1. And you know me, man, I'm just chilling, man. I mean, about to bring back the Not For Nothing gear. I had a long conversation with somebody I was talking to. You know what I mean? Actually last night and a couple of days ago, you feel me? So it's always good to talk to people who actually want to see you doing good, man, and want to motivate you to do better in your life, you feel me? So that's what I feel as though I got right now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get too much into that right now. We're gonna say that for another segment. You know what I'm saying? But best believe, man, if I keep all my shit together and just stay focused, man, shit gonna get way better. Like we already got the music out. We got a movie. If y'all ain't check out the movie yet, make sure y'all swing over to my partnership, man. YouTube.com/Toast8787, man. Make sure y'all go check out our movie. The movie is called Fake Friends. It's a dope ass movie. You know what I'm saying? For just some young brothers just coming out of nowhere, just writing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother Toast again, man. Like me and him came up with the idea. It was actually a song that we did called Fake Friends. You know what I'm saying? It's actually on his For Real 2. And one day we was gonna shoot a video for it, and then that shit just came about like, yo, I think we should do a movie, like, and then I'm like, yeah, I think a movie be dope. Like, not too many niggas in the hood actually got a movie out, you feel me? So it just came about that. Like, it started out as we supposed to shoot a music video, and then this nigga came up with the idea, and then I agreed with it. Like, yeah, I think we should do a movie, and the movie dope, man. We almost had like 2,000 views. It's a funny story about the movie though. I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret. The shit was uploaded 3 different times. You feel me? So on 3 different times, That shit, because the one video we already had like 500 some views the first couple of days, but with copyrights and shit, like the music we had in it, we had to go ahead and upload it again. So take some of the music out, upload it again on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And that shit had like 500 some views already. And then it's two versions up right now. So the real version that y'all should check out is Fake Friends, the movie, the YouTube edition one. Cause that's gonna be the one with all the real music in there. You feel me? Cause we deleted the one, then we got another one up as well. You can watch neither one of them. Only thing different is the music. The movie the same. And we even got so much love off the music, man. So movie, sorry. Yo, like I said, this is my first time I do this by myself, man. Cause usually I'll be with my partner, but we got so much love off the movie. The movie is unbelievable. I didn't think we was gonna get so much love off of it. And there's still a lot of people out there in America who ain't see the movie yet. So again, just type in Fake Friends the movie, check it out, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel. You can subscribe to my channel, you can subscribe to my partner channel, man. And we're gonna take it from there. And also, you know, we do the music thing too. So I actually got an album out called Scarred for Life. It's streaming on everything, man. So make sure y'all go get that too. Scarred for Life. Scarred at 6ix9ine. Toast, my partner Toast, got some shit out, man. This nigga got mad music out. You know what I'm saying? For Real 3, For Real 2, For Real 1. He just dropped something for the ladies. I mean, go check it out, man. And as y'all know, my stage name is Scarred at 6ix9ine. But I ain't gonna get into the other 6ix9ine, man, because I don't condone no snitching shit. So we ain't gonna even mention that shit on the show, man. But anyway, I want to get into the next topic, man. Some entertainment news I've seen. Nah, man. Congratulations to Kevin Hart and his wife. You know what I mean? They just announced they having a second baby, so that's always a good thing, man. They having a quarantine baby, man. We was locked down from the virus. They got everybody quarantined in the crib. So the only thing to do is either write music, or if you're a comedian like Kevin Hart is, you can either write some new stand-up shit, some new material, play video games, or go ahead and have sex. So again, congratulations to Kevin Hart and his wife. I think her name is, I forget her name though, but congratulations to the Hart family, man, on their second baby, man, together. You know what I'm saying? And another topic I want to get into, man. Excuse me. I mean, it's a shame that shit like this still go on in America, man. Like, we need to do better as fucking. It's a fucking virus going on, and people still out here killing people. That shit fucking blows my mind, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, a virus already taking population down. You feel me? Like, it's already killing a lot of motherfuckers out here. There's no vaccine for one. There's no cure. You know what I'm saying? So why people still mad? I don't understand. You know what I mean? But I do want to give a rest in peace, man, to AHMAUDARBERY, the young kid from Georgia, man. All he was doing was jogging. And these motherfuckers ran him down and shot him. Shot him. Just think about that, though, man. Like, you jogging and you get killed for no reason. Then on top of that, it took the motherfuckers, I'm not for sure, like, the length of this shit, but it took them like a month. I believe they were saying, don't quote me on that, because I may have it wrong, but it took them a while before they were even charged with murder. But that's a fucking hateful crime, you feel me? That's a hateful crime, man. And rest in peace. I want to make sure I get his name right, man. AHMAUDARBERY. Rest in peace to you, young brother. What them white boys did to you, that's a shame. And I hope they get the same treatment. Please don't put these motherfuckers in protected custody. Put them in population. Have these motherfuckers kill these motherfuckers. You feel me? And that's just how I feel about the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? Because again, it's a virus going on out here, and motherfuckers still out here killing motherfuckers, and it's just a shame, man. So rest in peace to you again, young brother, AHMAUDARBERY, man. So I just want to last night was history, man. Last night history was made, man. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, the Jill Scott versus Erykah Badu. It went down on Instagram Live, 7 o'clock, man. And you know, I watched the whole thing while I was playing Madden. So I hooked my headphones up to the phone to Instagram. And I sit there and play Madden, man. And I was just like, the way they was vibing, they vibed the whole time, man. You would think they'd be best of friends, you feel me? And there wasn't no competition. The culture won, man. If you down with music, you feel me, then you would have been down with this last night, man. And I believe it's out on YouTube, man. Y'all can go look it up or whatever. But that shit was dope, man. Like, and some of the shit that Jill Scott was playing, you know, Erykah Badu wrote, I believe, like maybe 1 or 2 songs of Jill Scott's that I didn't even know. And Jill Scott wrote a song for Erykah Badu that I didn't even know. I'm like, oh, like, they really write songs for each other, and that shit crazy, man. And the one song that Erykah Badu wrote for Jill Scott, she said she wished she would have kept it for herself because she didn't know that shit was gonna be that popular. But the songs, man, like, if y'all get a chance, man, look it up on YouTube, look it up on Google, whatever. Just look it up, man. The culture won, man. And I think next Saturday, they already announced that it's gonna be Nelly versus Ludacris. Nelly versus Ludacris. They both heavy hitters. They both got some hits. So this is gonna be crazy. But my personal opinion, I think Ludacris gonna win, man. And if they just want to have a friendly battle, no competition involved, just friendly shit, I think they should do that. Because if they want to go back and forth, like hit for hit, Ludacris got Nelly, man. Nelly had a couple nice hits though, don't get me wrong. But Ludacris the man, dog. Like, and I used to listen to Ludacris all the time. You know what I'm saying? I know that you know, I'm in a couple groups and shit on Facebook. I'm gonna shout them out, man. Fuck it. Great Sports Debates and Rhymes and Reasons. So if y'all get a chance, man, make sure y'all go on Facebook, like both of them pages or join them pages. You feel me? Because I'll be on there talking shit against a lot of Atlanta artists. But I keep it 100 though, man. Ludacris was one of the first artists from Atlanta that I really, really got in tune with, like back in the day, like when I was in high school. You know what I mean? I had Ludacris. I had a couple of Ludacris albums, and his shit was dope, yo. You know what I'm saying? So definitely should fuck with Ludacris heavy, man. So I think Ludacris gonna beat Nelly. Never really with Nelly too much. His shit was too happy for me. You know, Ludacris got some pop hits that may be a little heavy, but Nelly Jones, like, I don't know. I think Chris got, I don't know, man. Let me know what y'all think, man. If y'all know ahead, leave a comment, drop a comment, man. We all got Ludacris or Nelly. But I tell y'all one thing though, man. I seen something like DMX called out Jay-Z. I don't know how true it was, but that battle would be crazy, man. Even though I'm a Jay-Z fan, that's one of my favorite artists. I mean, my favorite artist. You know, he died, man. Rest in peace to the Black Frank White, Christopher Wallace, man. B.I.G. Nah, man. But Jay-Z versus DMX, that would be crazy though. Yo, shout out to my brother Toast, man. He just came on. Toast, what's up, bro? I was telling him already, when this quarantine shit end, we right back at it. You already know podcast, my nigga. Make sure y'all follow this nigga, man. Toast 8787. He everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this nigga think DMX gonna win over Jay-Z. I'll tell you one thing though. DMX first album is Dark and Hell is Hot. It's a motherfucking classic. That's a classic, man. That's a fucking classic, man. I actually just listened to that album again. It's Dark and Hell is Hot, man. Shout out to Tidal, man. I got Tidal. Make sure y'all stream my music on there too, man. But back to back, I think the way they got the versus challenge set up is There's 20 songs each. So DMX will get 20 songs. Jay-Z will get 20 songs. That's how Swiss Beats and Timberland got it set up. But at the end of the day, sometimes them niggas said, just do you. Now, maybe we want to go to overtime. That's cool. So I think he said that to Jill Scott and Erykah Badu last night. That just do you. You feel me? But like my bro said, DMX was a motherfucking beast. He got some shit. And I fucked with DMX. I fucked with Jay-Z. So that's a battle I would love to see on the verses. Swiss Beats, Timberland, set that shit up. I already tweeted y'all already on Twitter. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitter as well, 215SCOTTY. I tweeted them niggas on there. Let's make that happen. Also, if y'all want to do a group challenge, I will also love to see State Property versus D-Block, man. I think that will be a motherfucking battle to watch, to listen to, man. And that would be a dope-ass playlist, man. Well, look, man, you think X gonna be Hov on a 20 song back-to-back challenge, man? That'd be something I see, bro. Like, nah, man, I'm ready for that one. I'm 100% ready for that one, man. And again, if y'all just tuning in, I see I got a couple more viewers, man. If y'all just tuning in, it's the first episode, man, of Talking Shit with 215SCOTTY, man, podcast. You already know what it is, man. I also got another podcast called You Already Know Podcast with my bro. I mean, make sure y'all go on there. Y'all can check out every episode on youtube.com/Toast8787, man. And also all our music videos on there too. So, and the movie on there. So why not just go on there and subscribe to that page as well? Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button on this page. That's 215SCOTTY. You already know what it is. And like he said, he think X will beat Jay-Z in the battle on the versus Instagram battle. And I'm not even gonna lie, man. Like, I think that was some dope shit that they came up with. I think the first versus battle was Timberland and Swiss Beats. Now, man, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I watched every one of them. Like, Timberland was fucking drunk as shit. He was drunk as shit the whole battle, man, just playing tracks. Timberland got so many motherfucking hits. That shit is crazy. Swiss Beats got so many motherfucking hits. That shit is crazy. So what they did for the culture, setting up this motherfucking versus battle. Yo, salute to y'all kings, man. Black kings doing it big out here. I love it, man. Well, the next topic I want to get into, not only the battle happened last night, but since we're going through a fucked up pandemic, man, this coronavirus, COVID-19, we ain't have sports in a minute, you know what I'm saying? Like live sports. And this shit fucking with me, man. I'm watching old basketball games, old boxing matches on YouTube, and just old shit on my ESPN Plus and just looking shit up, trying to get in tune with sports again, man. I ain't gonna lie though, man. I'm not a fan of wrestling like how I used to be back in the day, but like The Rock, Stone Cold, and all them niggas, Undertaker and shit. I actually try to watch wrestling, but no sports, right? No sports on. So the only sports that was on, since they made Florida and Central for sports, they made it in Central. That's why fucking UFC went down there last night and had their live event. But I try to watch the wrestling. That shit is boring as shit with no fans in the stands, man. It's like no fans in the stands at all. Like, that shit was ass. I did not like that shit at all. I watched WrestleMania this past, I think it came out in March or April, but it was no fans. Like, that is the worst. I mean, I'm not gonna lie though, man. I had like people was coming at me on the groups and shit, the sports groups I'm in, and I was talking shit about WrestleMania. No, man, it's still a big ups to them that they actually did that shit for the fans. But at the same time, that shit was ass. That shit was so boring. It was like the worst WrestleMania, in my personal opinion, that I've seen. But yeah, that shit was quiet as shit. Like you can actually hear everything. Like that shit boring with no fans. The UFC though, I watched UFC last night. Shout out to Dana White and the UFC, man. That was a good event. See, the UFC kind of different with no fans, because if you're watching the UFC event anyway, like you don't pay attention to the fans anyway, the way the camera's set up. So it's like in a fan, like the fan area is like shadowed anyway. So you can't even, you know what I'm saying? You can't even see the fans like that. So the only thing different with the UFC was the cheering and shit. Like, boy, somebody got knocked the fuck out last night. And I started the crowd like, oh, just the announcers did that shit. And that shit is still alive though. Nah, man, heard the most. Yeah. And the WWE, man, like, it's so quiet in there, you can hear a mouse. You can hear a pin drop. So I know that we going through tough times, man, but I would not watch you WWE, man. I'm sorry. And tonight they got an event tonight, actually. And it's it's actually one of my favorite events. It's TLC, tables, ladders, and chairs. It's on WWE Network tonight. So if y'all got WWE Network, man, make sure y'all tune in if y'all wrestling fans. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but that shit crazy, man. That shit was quiet as shit, man. But like I said, the UFC event was crazy last night. They tested, I think Dana White had like 300 tests done to everybody that was there last night. And only one of the fights was canceled, man. I wanted to see that fight. But one of the fights was canceled because one of the fighters did test positive for COVID-19, man. So I forget his name, but definitely want to send prayers out to him. And I definitely want to send prayers out to everybody that's dealing with this COVID-19, man. Let's just pray for everybody, man. Let's just pray that we get a cure, vaccine, so we can get back to regular life. It's crazy, though, man. I want to talk about the Eagles, man. The Eagles schedule came out the other day. And got the Eagles going 14-2 this year, man. Y'all call me crazy. Let's just hope this sports actually start on time, like with the football season. I mean, we're gonna hope and pray that it start on time this year with the football season. But I'm gonna run down the Eagles schedule this year for 2020. Now, give me 1 second, man. This shit crazy. I definitely got the Eagles going 14-2. I'm gonna tell y'all why just in a second, man. So I'm not even gonna get into the preseason games at all. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the preseason games. I don't even watch the preseason games. So week 1, we play the Washington Redskins. That's gonna be a good game. NFC East matchup. You know what I'm saying? And I got the Eagles winning that game. You feel me? Eagles gonna beat Washington in DC. You feel me? So that's 1-0. LA Rams come to Philly September 20th. I got the Eagles winning that game in a close game, probably about 3 points or something. That's gonna definitely be a close game. You got Carson Wentz versus whatever the kid name is from the Rams. I forget his name, yeah. The quarterback. But the Eagles gonna win that game. We definitely gonna beat Cincinnati Bengals. Now, I mean, September 27th. Cincinnati actually come here against the 49ers in San Francisco, October 4th, a day before my birthday. I want to say we're going to win, but this is Sunday night football game too. I think the 49ers may beat us because they got a hell of a running game, and the 49ers was nice last season. You feel me? October 11th at Pittsburgh Steelers. Eagles going to win that game. Baltimore Ravens come to Philly October 18th. I believe the Eagles going to win that game in a close game, but the Eagles will come out victorious. October 22nd, New York Giants come to Philly. And that's going to be a Thursday night game. Oh, man. I think the Eagles are going to win this game as well. It's going to be really, 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 really close, though, because this is an NFC East matchup. So I believe the Eagles will come out victorious in a close game on Thursday Night Football. November 1st, Dallas Cowgirls come to Philly. That's a Sunday Night Football game, prime time. I think the Eagles going to win that game in a close-ass game, though. Eagles will beat the Cowboys. Week 9, we got a bye, September 15th at New York Giants. Eagles going to win in a close game at Cleveland Browns. No doubt in my mind on November 22nd. Eagles going to go to Cleveland and win that game. Now, this game is going to be tough. This is a tough game. Monday Night Football, November 30th. Seattle Seahawks will come to Philly, man. We got We need to beat the Seahawks, so that game was a toss-up, but I believe the Eagles will win that game in a close game. Russell Westbrook is a beast, but who knows how the season going to play out on Week 12 when the Seattle Seahawks come to Philly. December 6th, Green Bay Packers. Dang, we got to go to Green Bay. December 6th is going to be cold out there. Probably snow. Eagles will win that game. December 13th, New Orleans Saints come to Philadelphia. Eagles will win that game in a close game. Drew Brees is declining. He's going to decline this year. Not bad, but he's definitely going to decline this year. December 20th, we fly to Arizona. We're going to beat the young Arizona Cardinals, man. They're a good team, though, but we're going to beat them. Now, this is the second game I think we're going to lose. December 27th, 2 days after Christmas, in Dallas. I believe we may lose that game by 1 point. That's how close I believe that game is going to be. It's going to go back and forth, man. And I think we will lose by 1 point. And then the last game of the season, January 3rd, Washington Redskins come into town. You know what I mean? At the Lincoln Financial Field. Eagles will win that game, man. So I got us going 14-2. We will win the NFC East. What y'all think, man? Philadelphia Eagles, we will win that shit, man. NFC East, man. And I'm just gonna pray that sports be back in time for that shit, man. I need to see my football. I need to see football. Right now, basketball season on hold. But like they said, the commissioner of the NBA, I believe they're gonna try. Don't quote me on this, but I believe they're gonna try to get games played in Las Vegas. You know what I mean? Vegas already said that they give the stadium to the NBA so they can play the games there to resume the season with no fans. I think that'd be dope, man, because basketball is basketball. You don't really need fans to cheer, just like football. Like we don't need fans there. Fuck it. Football and basketball, bring that shit back, man. Hockey, bring that shit back in the fall. Bring that shit back. I believe baseball season, they trying to figure some things out. But bring that shit back too, man. Why not? No fans in baseball already boring as shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? So bring the baseball back. Why not, man? All right. So I also want to get into, I'm about to get off this thing, man. I want to get into The Last Dance, man. Like, listen, if y'all ain't watched The Last Dance yet, make sure y'all tune in tonight, 9 o'clock, ESPN. I believe this episode 7 and 8. Tune in, man. ESPN. Listen, I know niggas debate about Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, but why not just fall back and enjoy greatness, man? Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. Like, I was never ever a Lakers fan. You feel me? I was never a Lakers fan. But at the end of the day, Shaquille O'Neal, Kobe Bryant, who didn't love seeing them play? Like, I was mad when they beat us in the finals though in 2001 against the Sixers. I'm a Sixers fan. So, but I keep it 100 with y'all though. Like when Kobe passed away, that shit, I don't even want to talk about it, man. That shit hurt so bad. That shit hurt so bad, man. By being a basketball fan. Not just an NBA fan. Listen to me. By being a basketball fan and somebody who played basketball, Kobe Bryant was great. He was the next thing to Jordan. You feel me? And I got the opportunity to witness Jordan play. So I was born in 84. Jordan got drafted in 84. I started watching basketball at a very young age. I wanted to go see the Sixers play when I was a kid, man, with my dad. You feel me? Or my pop. It was one of them that I wanted to go see the game, but I can't really remember. I believe it was my pop though. He took me to go see the Sixers play with Charles Barkley. If I'm not mistaken, I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100. Don't quote me on this, but I believe I seen Dr. J play. I'm not for sure though. I was so young, but I do remember going to the Sixers game when I was a kid. Again, I was born in 1984. You feel me? So I got to witness Air Jordan. Now I'm saying I got to witness my favorite boxer, Mike Tyson, growing up. I cried when Tyson lost. Believe it was in 91 against Buster Douglas. I cried. You feel me? So I just want to get back to the basketball thing, man. Like, people hate so much on LeBron James. Understand this. I hated the fact that he did that shit too. That he didn't stay in Cleveland and he wanted to go somewhere great to win a championship. You know what I mean? Shout out to my man Bubba Chuck. You know what I mean? Allen Iverson, man. He never did that shit. He stayed loyal to his city. You feel me? So me personally, I never felt that shit with LeBron when he went to Miami. Now, man, to go chase championships with Wade and Boss and that shit. I ain't feel that shit. You know what I'm saying? Always like the LeBron by himself. All the great players, everybody built teams by themselves. You feel me? Michael Jordan was by himself. You know what I'm saying? They got Scottie Pippen in a draft day trade, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? So they built that Chicago team. They ain't go out. Jordan ain't say, yo, fuck, man. Detroit Pistons keep busting their ass. This bitch ass nigga Isaiah Thomas. Let me go switch teams real quick and go over there with them niggas. No, he ain't do that shit. He stayed with the Bulls. These niggas fucking they built during draft day. You feel me? They built their team to what the fuck it was. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas did a 3P twice, nigga. Ain't no NBA team ever did that shit. And I got to witness that shit when I was a kid back in the early 90s. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I started watching basketball at a young age. So I got to witness the greatest motherfucking basketball player ever laced up the motherfucking sneakers and Michael Jordan. I got to witness Kobe Bryant. You know what I'm saying? I got to witness LeBron James. Listen, so my point is, just watch greatness, appreciate greatness rise here. Because once this shit gone, once these niggas retire, they pass away, y'all gonna miss it, man. I miss watching Michael Jordan. I miss watching Kobe Bryant. I miss Kobe Bryant being on this earth. You know what I'm saying? One thing I got great to watch now is LeBron James. And I hate the Lakers. And LeBron played for the Lakers. But LeBron's great. So why not just watch him while he's still here? You know what I'm saying? So, listen, again, this is Talking Shit with 215 Scotty, man. This episode 1. I hope y'all enjoyed it, man. Listen, man. Y'all stay safe out there. Please protect your family. You know what I'm saying? Watch over your loved ones. Make sure y'all check up on your loved ones. I love everybody out there. 215 Scotty, and I'm out, man.